All right, here we are. Tesla update. Today is March 30th, 2024. And apparently we have full self-driving beta, which is interesting. Going to take you along on a little trip that I have. Wow. So there it is already, full self-driving beta. Automatically, the cool thing so far, it will take stoplights all on its own. That's new compared to the adaptive cruise control that it typically has for free. And so this full self-driving beta is free and bringing you guys along for the ride. 2 or 3 stoplights now. The acceleration is just way overkill. Far overkill. Still putting my hands on the wheel. Not as many chimes, or bugging, nagging chimes. It actually automatically set the speed limit without me telling it to do so. I have it set to a location about 30 minutes away. Let's see if we can go at least 5 miles over. I got a car behind me. But way more information on the screen. As far as the grass, probably the grass and the yellow lines are what are new. You can go to previous videos to see what it used to look like before. I had this little bit of tape on the cabin camera just above the rear view mirror, and it forced me to take it off. I actually had to stop at the shop real quick, and so it forced me to put it in park, basically reset itself. All right, let's see how it takes this curve. 40 miles an hour, maybe a 35 mile an hour curve. Really well done. That was really well done. My foot is not on the brake or the gas at the moment. It's going to go up to 45. Let's see if it registers that. Yep. So it automatically read the 45 mile, and I guess it's slowly bringing us up. Yep. So that's a lot better. It seems to me taking off at the stoplights, the acceleration is way too fast. Absolutely way too fast. But the gradual change from speed limit to speed limit, that's awesome. That's solid. It's pretty much a straight line here, so I can do a little bit of talking. Thanks for coming along on this ride with me to check out the full self-driving beta, and I'll show you what that looks like here on the screen. So I clicked that this morning, full self-driving. I still have it on the single pull. I'm trying out the chill, and whereas normally I would monitor the distance I want from the car in front of me, that now controls chill, aggressive, or average. I've got it on chill right now, which is surprising that it is drag stripping out of a stoplight on chill mode. I don't even want to know what assertive would mean. I really don't like chimes. I've grown, as I go back and I watch my own videos, I notice just how much the car chimes at you all the time. The hands, the lane, if you accidentally turn it off and you have to turn it back on, that kind of thing. So I got it on vibrate, which I'm guessing is just that the wheel will shake a little bit. Yep, so there's a little bit of a chime. Pay attention. So what that is too is that now that the cabin camera doesn't have tape over it, it's tracking a lot like the Ford Mustang EV. It's tracking my eyes and my head position. It knows if I'm looking at the road or not. From a small government kind of politic perspective, that's kind of weird. But from a safety perspective, that makes sense. Makes sense to have a car that is as fast as this thing is, as heavy as it is, to want to force the driver to be safe. And with technology like this, where you could so easily be distracted, right? So, I mean, this is incredible. Just yesterday I was using the regular adaptive cruise control, whatever that is called. Now I'm using full self-driving beta, and to be honest with you, this is fresh, so I've not done the research yet on what the difference is between full self-driving and beta. But we have a lot more information on the screen: the speed, the control of the car, the amount of chimes, all significantly better. And I know I had read on Twitter somewhere that Elon was considering giving all Tesla drivers maybe like a month free. So I'm not sure if that's what this is, a month free of full self-driving. I could be dead wrong on that. As of today, March 30th. But there's no information on the screen here. There's no information that tells you when this beta will run out. So we shall see. And this is the 2023 Model 3 Standard. This version has the iron phosphate battery, which means it charges better. You don't have to worry so much about charging to 100%. It also has the vent coming from the, I wanted to say fuel pump, but the vent coming from the battery to heat up the car in colder conditions. That's part of this update as well, charging in cold conditions. So interested to see what that looks like. Yep, so definitely monitoring my eyes there, which I'm going to put my sunglasses on. So just to see what that does with sunglasses, let's see how well it monitors. So I'm pretty sure it's just monitoring the eyeball there. Minimal lane changes, automatic set speed offset. Let's try that. It determines the most natural. Yeah, let's try that and see. So automatic is now set to max. Interesting. So does that mean we'll go over 5 miles an hour? You know, sometimes, like I have a car behind me right now. We're only going 2 over. And this is a road where we would normally go about 6, 7 over, even here in North Carolina. So now we're going 58. Maybe it's even going to monitor the car behind me and say, oh yeah, we're kind of a nuisance here. I'm not pressing the gas at all. I'm not moving the speed. Oh yeah. So full self-driving, we're going over 5 miles an hour, going 7 miles an hour over. It's got to be monitoring that car behind me and know that I am just being pushed. So that's pretty cool to see. Love the amount of information that we're getting here. You can actually zoom out a little bit. Interested to see what that looks like at a 4-way stop in a busier city. So we'll see. You know, this part of the road that you happen to be watching, the portion of the video, is a straight shot to at least to where it gets a little busier. But I don't want to really edit. I think we're just going to make this a one-take video. Show you a little bit more of this menu. Forward collision, let's bring that to late. I don't want lane departure avoidance. I find that I still get the chimes. On the back roads in a smaller city. I'll be honest with you, I kind of swerve in and out of the lane. Just out of habit. You don't want to hit a dead animal. You don't want to risk hitting a pedestrian. You don't want to risk a deer popping out of the woods. But even with some of this stuff, when I tell it don't chime at me, it still chimes, or it still wants to correct. So maybe I'm doing something there. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to share with you is a while back, it seems like I lost my iPhone to car connection. The weird thing is I could still unlock the car, still open the car. And the beautiful thing was that I could listen to audio from videos on my phone directly from the speaker on the phone without going to the iPhone settings and choosing, phone speaker over and above car speaker. That worked for a good couple of months, maybe 3 or 4 or 5 months. And then here recently, I got to where I couldn't unlock the car. I couldn't get the car moving without reconnecting the Bluetooth, basically forgetting the devices and starting over. And so I've kind of resorted to using my wallet and the Tesla key card there again. Yeah, so I think we can confirm, and I'll try to wrap this video up here at 10-minute mark. I think we can confirm officially. Oh yeah, we got a yellow light, great. So let's see how it slows down from 55 miles an hour. Let's see how it does. But I think we can confirm. That's such a weird, scary thing. You're not sure if you need to hit the brakes or if the car's gonna hit the brakes, but it looks like it did. Did a pretty good job. I mean, that's not a bad slowdown. There's the green light. And see there, it's a little bit more gas, a little bit more speed than I would give it off the cuff of a stoplight. But that's not bad. It's not bad. Not horrible. Oh yeah, so I think we can confirm that sunglasses will bring the chiming down from the cabin camera, registering your eyeballs. So that's nice. That's nice. And no doubt it knows that I'm holding a phone in my hand. It knows, I mean, it tracks, if you've seen the Tesla Vision, it knows obviously the trash can, the mailbox, the cars, the grass and whatnot, but it knows when you have a coffee cup in your hand and when you have a phone in your hand and whatnot. So anyway, that's about the 10-minute mark. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up there. Thanks for chugging along. I might make another one of these as we get closer to bigger traffic, crazier traffic, so you can see what it looks like at a stoplight with, say, 30 vehicles around us. I'm interested to see that as well. I also recently saw a video of some folks practicing the Tesla parking, automatic parking. So if the beta version gives us that opportunity, then we will definitely give that a shot. Highly recommend this magnet for your phone holder, and all sorts of Tesla accessories can be found in the link description below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow along as we journey in this idea together.